You hear that plane? Yeah, they're watching me. Maybe. I'm disturbingly close to where Phil Schneider talked about the entrance to the underground base in Dulce, New Mexico. This is, of course, where I hypothesize that Steve Lukather was taught to play the guitar by little gray demonic biosuit aliens. See this power pole behind me? You'd think that in such a cool, secret area that I'm on the edge of right now, they'd be using some sort of Tesla technology and not big old power lines that they have yet to erect. Being out here, this is something the jazz guys don't know anything about because they're always obsessed with playing their stupid weird chords. They're not up on some weird hill in New Mexico squatting on top of a rock pile trying not to be seen by them. That's because it takes weirdo rock and roll guys to do this stuff. It takes people who are a little bit wacky. I would know. I'm their leader. I had one guy comment on one of my videos. His comment was 2 words. He said, "You're weird. Figure that out all by yourself?" You're correct. So I took a break from my most recent failed composition in Studio One, where I'm experimenting with the chord track and the arranger, trying to shift stuff around, trying to come up with a cool song intro. I botched it so far. I've tried a couple times. It's in the key of G. Not like you care. Jazz guys might care. But screw them. They're weirdos. It takes me hours and hours and hours to compose little bits at a time and then stick them together. And then to go and rewrite it and determine that what I was doing was a bunch of baloney. Thankfully, I use Studio One now and not Pro Tools, so I don't have to go re-record everything all the time. I can do stuff in MIDI notes. And then I can use the chord track and the arranger to switch everything around in the circle of fifths. A lot of times I wonder when I'm out here doing this, am I gonna see a weird cigar-shaped craft come buzzing in? Maybe if you're up here at night, you'd see one of these crafts come in and beam up a cow or something. Yeah, the light come down and zip, there goes the cow. And bingo, before you know it in the morning, you have steaks on the ground. Cattle mutilation. You know what's kind of weird? Yeah, no joke. A few miles from here, not very far, that way. Yeah, the guy's talked about, he's had cattle mutilated. Think about it. Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum, they want everyone to eat bugs. And meanwhile, the aliens know where it's at. They're getting steaks. They're getting steaks and burgers. They're beaming up those cows and they're eating good. Everyone thinks it's some sort of nefarious plot. I don't think so. I think they're just hungry. I'll go for a burger any day. A good one. Grass-fed beef, man. Better watch out. A lot of food processing plants have mysteriously, spontaneously combusted lately. Oh, there's nothing weird behind that. You don't hear about little weird saucer-shaped or cigar-shaped crafts and orbs floating around those food processing plants before they go up in flames. But it sure isn't little gray aliens setting these places on fire. Oh no, it's the minions of the World Economic Forum. I can't prove it. So what do you do to unwind from your failed compositions? You're working on a song and I gotta rewrite it. Gotta rewrite the rhythm again. I haven't even started on the lead yet. But a lot of times working out the lead, that can be more fun. The rhythm part, man, that can be a pain. So of course you gotta go somewhere weird and then do something even weirder. And keep an eye out for weird helicopters or weird ground sensors. Military dudes coming up on you, telling you they have authorization to use lethal force. Well, no one wants to be a boring stuff sack like those pathetic schlub jazz guitarists using their Pro Tools when you could be trying to work out weird compositions in Studio One. So what do you think? You think these farmers talking about cattle mutilations are full of baloney? You think it's some sort of weird creature, some sort of weird otherworldly being, extra-dimensional being with laser scalpels? Or is it some weird occult weirdo from Hollywood participating in some sort of who knows what secret thingy? One of the things I've considered is these gray aliens. You really should carry some electrical contact cleaner with you. It's better than mace, and everyone knows these little dudes have these great big old eyes. You just squirt them right in the face. Not bad.